Inspired by kingdom principles that work for you.
Welcome to Mo's Weekend Calendar. If you want to be in the know, then you gotta watch your girl Mo. I let you guys know where to go, what to wear, and what's poppin'. Okay, so first up, we're going to be talking about where to go. The first place we're going on Friday is definitely Cheese Spot. Cheese Spot is a nice little spot where you can go with your friends to get a little tipsy on. They have mirrors and everything inside there. You know, girls, when we get a little nice up, we just want to dance and look at ourselves. So it's definitely a vibe. Saturday, we are going Club Magenta. We trying Club Magenta again. Okay? That's what we're going Saturday. Sunday, West End. If you don't feel like taking a long drive, then you guys could just go Pirates Cove. Pirates Cove is just as nice, and it's a nice little vibe. So that's the reason win this weekend. Okay? On this segment of what to wear, this weekend we are wearing jeans with a cute top and some heels. Now, y'all don't gotta wear heels if y'all don't want to. Y'all go wear tennis, but I feeling heelsy. So, yeah, that's what we doing this weekend. The color of the week is definitely green. Okay, green. Let's see my little. Green. Okay, on this segment of what's poppin', you know what's poppin' is everybody's favorite segment. So let's get into it. We're gonna start off with curfew. Curfew is at 8 o'clock again. Well, not again, but it was 7 before. No, it's 8 now. So we're already used to it, you know. But I saw a flyer that said that people are going to protest on Grand Bahama about curfew. I surprised. Because, you know, people in Grand Bahama, they like keep their mouth closed. They just complain. They just hush complain. They don't complain loud like Nassau. So I'm surprised that they're going to protest. Let's see what this is going to do. Hopefully it does something, you know. Because Grand Bahama don't be carrying on bad. We really don't. Just because we had one little 19 whatever, then, you know, Wednesday, okay, that's enough. 2 hours gone. No more 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Next, we're going to talk about Trump. You know, Trump and the presidential debate is what everybody's talking about, of course. Because the beginning of November is going to be the presidency is going to be chosen. So, everybody's talking about the presidential debates and Trump all the time. Recently, Trump was in the news because he was saying that he's immune to COVID. When 2 weeks ago, he said that he had COVID. And then a week after that, he said that he didn't have COVID. So, you all know how Trump goes. So, yeah. Let's talk about American Eagle. How they took a dove. Everybody's okay who was on the plane. But nonetheless, you know, they still took a dove. Let's talk about Valeria. Valeria is coming here, Grand Bahama, November 5th. So, I am especially excited because I can't wait to leave. I want to go and shop and just not be in the Bahamas. I just want to go and, like, look at tall buildings and stuff. Like, I just don't be in the Bahamas. I want to go shop. So, I happy that Valeria is coming over here. My mommy is mad, though. She want me to stay. She feel like I could bring COVID back or something. But, it can be straight. The Dodgers won. Allegedly, I think this is their first time winning in like 15 or 10 years. I'm not sure which one. So it was like kind of like the Lakers, you know, the Lakers won. And it's their first win in 10 years. So shout out to the Dodgers for the baseball fans. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch NBA. Not NBA. What it is? What it is? MLBA. Major League Baseball, yes, MLB. Wow, I say NBA. I said National Baseball Association. Anyway, MLB, I don't watch y'all. Football, a little bit. I watch a little bit of football. Only when I do work. Because my boss, them, they love Steelers and things. So I usually watch it in the night. Like, when the people run over the ball, I say, go, 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 go. But, no job. Basketball, yeah. So, congrats to the Dodgers. Now, let's talk about the recent police brutality in Philadelphia. Meek Mill talked out. He spoke up about it, of course, because, you know, Philly's a city. And then, you know, the whole police reform thing, that's him. All that is him. So he spoke out about it. Mo's personal opinion on the situation. Well, let me tell you guys what happened. What happened was a man who they're saying was mentally ill. He had a knife in his hand. And the police had their guns out, pointing at him, telling him to drop the knife. And he charged at the police, allegedly. Everything is alleged. He charged at the police with the knife. And they shot him a number of times. They ain't shot him once or twice. You know how the police go over there. They just unload the whole clip on you over there. So that's what happened. Mo's opinion, everybody has mixed feelings about it. People are upset. Black people are upset because it's another black person. And then, you know, some people are like, well, you know, we had a knife. Like, they just kill us. Well, let's kill black people in America over having cell phone in their hand, not dropping cell phone. So, come on, a weapon. Mo's opinion is that they could have tased him. And if the taser don't work, it wasn't like it was one policeman. It was a couple. And it was one man with one knife. They all have a gun. Like, what happened to rubber bullets? Like, y'all don't use rubber bullets no more? Anyway, it wasn't necessary. Like, there's so much other different solutions to what they could be doing. Like, you don't have to shoot people 6 and 7 times over little stuff. Like, you can't be that afraid for your life. You should not be allowed into the police academy if you're that afraid for your life. That don't make no sense. Police supposed to be brave. That's not being brave. That's being coward. Because you ain't even waiting to see what they doing. You only worrying about your own life, saying, okay, well, I don't know what this person doing. From stereotyping this person black, this person big, I am scared. Whatever he do, I shooting him down. That is with the mentality, and that's not fair. So the police academy need to start reevaluating these people, whoever they hiring, because that didn't make no sense. A bunch of scary cats. So on the island of Grand Bahama, there was a post going around saying how Scotia banks on the Family Islands are closing and downsizing. So yeah, I don't bank with Scotia. I don't bank with Scotia, but the one over here is not closing. I think over here is downsizing. Yeah. No. Well, I don't bank with Scotia, so for y'all people who bank with Scotia, you know, keep one eye open. Keep it open. Don't sleep on them. And they building up a new CIBC. CIBC be having all the customers, child, because they open up another one. So, you know, they have all the business. So the safest thing to do is must you go to CIBC or Commonwealth. RBC is iffy. RBC been iffy from a long time. So, anyway. Okay, last week I promised to give you guys additional information on the hashtag ending SARS. SARS is an acronym for the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. They are a Nigerian police force unit. It was created in 1992 to deal with the crimes associated with robbery, motor vehicle theft, kidnapping, cattle rustling, and firearms. They were a part of a force criminal investigation and intelligence department. And so now, like, it's so far gone from what its initial goal was. So the controversial things that are going on with SARS now is it's extrajudicial killings, forced disappearances, extortion, torture, framing, blackmail, kidnapping, illegal organ trade, armed robbery, home invasions, rape of men and women, child arrest, the invasion of privacy, polluting bodies of water by illegally disposing of human remains. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, basically, in a nutshell, SARS is like a dictatorship. Basically. Because they're doing whatever they want to do. They're doing whatever they want to do. So it's basically like the police going wild. That's basically what it is. Because they're doing whatever they want to do. In 2017, they tried to decentralize it. Like I told you guys, the last episode, they actually dismantled it and then gave it a different name. So they've done this 2017, they've done this 2019, and 2020, they're trying to end SARS again. But just by cutting off the head, and it's not working because, like, they're going rogue and they still doing it. So, okay, the Nigerian government's response to ending SARS. In response to the public outcry on police brutality, they have banded SARS, which is, yes, Special Anti-Robbery Squad, yes. Now, similar bans had been announced multiple times over the previous 4 years, causing citizens of Nigeria to question whether the bans would actually be upheld. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. There were further reports of SARS officers involved in killings across the country, as this is the 4th time that the Nigerian government had announced a similar ban on SARS activity. Protesters insisted that the notorious police unit be entirely disbanded and wide-ranging reform to follow. Now, with all the information that I gave you guys on SARS, like, they just sound like a rogue, like, police gone wild, who doing whatever they want to, like, dumping human remains and, like, what? All we can do right now is pray for Nigeria. People really take advantage. We'll be out here in the Bahamas, but baby, I love the Bahamas. Love it. Born, bred, and gathered. Bahamian, love it. So for people who live in these different countries, like these countries where women can't wear stuff that, like, women can't wear stuff like this, women can't wear stuff like this, like, we're blessed. We're blessed. We could diss you, but we could diss our leader. Even though we shouldn't. We should respect him. But we could. You understand? Other countries, your tongue would be cut out for doing that. Like, we blessed. We slack. But we blessed. Like, we freedom of speech for us is a whole nother thing. So, we're blessed. So, thank God y'all be hearing it. So, before y'all go sleep tonight, let's pray for SARS. Let's pray for Nigeria. Let's pray for them. Because they going through it right now. Their police running wild. Doing all kind of bad, evil things. So let's pray for them, okay? We're not having any trivia this week again. Okay? No. No. I trying to prepare for Christmas for y'all. Y'all ain't stressed me out. No. All right, the quote of the week is going to be to love yourself, baby girl, because nobody will. So that's Jacob. And I'm going to be introducing a new segment called Motor. So I want you guys to message me on Snapchat, WhatsApp, or Instagram. Mainly Instagram, though. And whatever y'all want my advice on, whatever y'all want me to talk about, you know, shout out or whatever, I'm going to talk about it on Mo's Talk. So if you have a love question, like juicy, like story times or whatever, I can talk with it. Because, you know, we as girls, we as boys, we chilling. That's what we doing. We are kikiing, don't forget. So that's what we doing for Mo's Talk. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. How's you guys like? Alright. Thank you all for watching. Y'all know what it is. 21 with a whole lot to say. Period.
You're watching RBNTV. We are networking, promoting, we're scoring points for you, proclaiming, declaring, here to encourage you. No matter the problem, we will enlighten you. We hear you. Please listen. dancing,